That's the four teams, Great Britain, Australia, Germany and Finland on the outside in the blue and white.
It's the 65, I think. Yes, that's good.
So it's the Australian Michael Byrne who's made up the stagger quite significantly as he comes around the bend for the very first time. And it's the runner on his outside from Finland who still looks to be holding on to second place, although the German's got the advantage of being on the inside and making up the stagger. But it's Michael Byrne here striding out well for Australia as he come in to change over for the first time. The German really making some ground on the finish runner here, although Elactic's jumped on board again. He's very prevalent in these 400 metre events, Trevor.
And not much in it at all as they change for the minor medals. The Australians out in front, and 1, 2, 3 together they go. Britain, Germany and Finland, and they're looking at the green and gold that's already disappearing down the back straight. The Germans perhaps working a little better off that bend.
And according to our run sheet, that's Peter Lamb of Australia running down the back straight. He's got a lead of well over 80 metres, and as the German crosses over, he's about 10 metres in front of the Brit, and the Finns back in fourth position. But it's all Australia at the moment. As Peter Lamb comes around the bend, he's been out of top level competition for some years now. And what a return he's making to the Australian team and international competition.
Excellent run for someone who's been out of competition for nearly 5 years. That's not a bad hit out.
And he's going to hand over to Alan Coleman, another Tassie who's made it all the way over to WA to represent Australia. Alan's run many relays for Australia and is an excellent 400 and 200 metre runner, so he'll go the distance.
And the Germans so far a bit of a gap on the Great Britain team, then back to the Finnish team. That's the order for the minor medals at this stage.
But it's all Alan Coleman as he stretches out down the back straight, enjoying the fact now that the wind seems to have dropped somewhat.
And we're watching the Great Britain athlete making an impression on the German as they get over on the backside. Silver and bronze up for grabs between those two. Australia out front, and it's the British runner who goes into second position.
But as we come around the bottom bend now, it's all Alan Coleman.
You're doing the whole race?
Yeah. Enjoying being out in front, always much easier, much more relaxed running. And he'll be passing to Peter Lamb's twin brother John. They're keeping the medals in the family, these boys, but it's all Alan Coleman.
So yeah, 120 metre lead from our race leaders over the Great Britain team who have run themselves up into second, and then probably a further 50 metres back to the German team.
And keep your eye on the clock because the world record for this event is 4:02.
So Great Britain away in pursuit of the green and gold, already about to turn off the back straight. So Australia, Britain, Germany and Finland.
What a great display of 400 metre running here with John Lamb. Already running the individual final of the 400 and likes the 200 metres as well, and is really enjoying this victory. So bring John Lamb home. This M65 4x4. Today he looks like he can almost go around another lap.
He doesn't need to as he takes gold for Australia.